Hi, my name is Vicky and welcome to Moodbox. So in this video, we are going to talk about online shopping. So you guys, recently I have found an interesting online shopping website, so I figured I'm going to share this with you. I have found a lot of interesting pieces there and my cart is always full. I just don't have the finances, so I think you all know ASOS and I just have one piece of clothing from them, but most of these clothes are from ANSWEAR, like a pun, ANSWEAR. There's your answer, ANSWEAR. So this brand has mostly online shops in Europe, like in Slovakia, Czech Republic, Poland and Hungary, and I think they also have one in Ukraine and Netherlands, but I'm not really sure. So in their shop they have about 300 brands that you can choose from. Most of them are worldwide known, like Nike, Adidas, Pepe Jeans, Guess and etc. Very expensive brands, but they also do have brands like Medicine, Mango and Misguided. And Answer also has their own clothing line, which is very interesting when it comes to the taste. I really do like a lot of their pieces, so I recommend to check it out. When it comes to shipping, they are very fast. Usually, let's say if I order some items Monday, I will either get them Tuesday or Wednesday, which is very weird because a lot of times when I'm watching the same items on the original website, let's say Medicine, and also on ANSWEAR, they would have the same amount of pieces of this clothing. Like let's say they have only one less piece of S size or M size from this piece of clothing. The same is going to be typed down in ANSWEAR. Medicine is like a Polish shop, I think. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. And I just don't understand how they are connected, but it's very weird. I don't know how they are doing it, but it's magically very fast. They have started their business in 2010, and in 2014 they start their business in Slovakia and they are still expanding. They always do offer discounts, which is very good because in original stores like Medicine, I would get a discount only if they have like some kind of season of discounts. But on Answer they always have very interesting deals. If you create your own profile there, you automatically get into like a club, ANSWEAR club, and usually the more you buy, the more bonuses you would get, the more discounts you will get, and not like 10% but 10 euros off your purchase. So that's very interesting. When it comes to returns, yesterday I was reading about their policies and it was very like interesting. If you just want to return your items because the sizing is bad, if you are in the club, the ANSWEAR clubs, that means you have to create your profile there, you can return the items back without giving a reason until 30 days. And they will, you don't have to pay for the shipping, so they will like pay for the shipping for you. So if something is wrong with your item, yes, you can return it, but you're going to have to pay for the shipping. And the items, they do have like 24 months of warranty. So if you're going to send the item back, you can either eliminate your contract, which they will give you the money back, or they will give you a very big discount for your next purchase, or you can swap it for something different. But they do have like 30 days until they will answer you. So I wanted to give you the information about this website before we would get into the closing, so you would know what you're getting into. But I think they do have a very standard policies, so I don't think that it's anything bad. I never had any problems when it comes to the sizes. they do have very good descriptions. And I usually do go to the original websites, like let's say Mango or Misguided, as I was not very familiar with that brand. I went to the original website and checked their sizing, if it was the same in ANSWEAR and also in Misguided. Always check your size and then shop. So let's get into the clothing. So what I ordered from this website are mostly clothes from Medicine and Misguided, because they had a lot of interesting items this season, so I figured, why not? I did heard about Misguided, but not a lot of good things, so I wanted to try it for myself, and they did have like a collaboration with some kind of designer, I think. So obviously, because Medicine is my favorite brand, that I'm going to order a lot of things from them, because they do have very interesting designs and a lot of torn up things, which I really like to wear. Everything that is torn, I'm like Bunny with this. And a lot of times they have their own designers that create the prints that you have on the t-shirts, and the prints are usually very soft. They're not like plasticky, you don't feel them on the fabric. Almost all of the times you don't feel them. They use very interesting ways of printing, so I'm very fascinated about that, because I did do some t-shirt prints, and you know, it was very plasticky and rough, and it wasn't very like pleasant feeling. But they use a different kind of printing process, and it's very interesting. I think they are a Polish brand, but I'm not really sure, and they have very interesting design. Like, this is my favorite t-shirt from them. So I bought this Medicine t-shirt from ANSWEAR because they did have like a discount, and also usually they do feature newer things on their website, usually before they're even featured on their original website, which is very weird. You don't have to be afraid that those are dupes, because you can feel on the fabric that this is the original. You also get them with the tags, so you don't have to be afraid. And I really love that Medicine doesn't have those, you know, those papery things that always scratches your back. So I really do like that they're printing the information on the back of the neck. And if you could feel this, this has a very wonderful fabric. It's like a darker gray blue color, and you have those two bandits. I don't know who did this print, but it's very wonderful. So this is size S, and you have cotton 80% and 20% polyester. So that's not that bad. Here you can see that it's Medicine. And you also have the washing information here. So I like to combine this t-shirt with some pants that are also from Medicine, and I was searching for these pants for such a long time because they didn't have them in the shop anymore, and it was the last piece, and it was S, and for my S, I thought that S would be not very good, but at least the S is in this part, which I have like an hourglass body type, so I'm very thin here, but my ass is big, so I was very fortunate that they had the last piece on ANSWEAR, and it basically looks like a skirt, but those are pants. You just have to like pull this part aside, and those are pants. When I let this go, it looks like a skirt, and it looks very interesting. I'm going to show you these two pieces together. And I can also show you these pants in a different style, so you would see different ways of styling these pants. But those are very wonderful, very comfortable. They're not very tightening on the waist. They are 74% polyester, 19% viscose. How do you say that? Viscose. And 7% elastin. And it's from Medicine. The size S. Very comfortable, very good material. I love them to death. Like, I would love to wear them as often as possible. So here you have the top from Medicine, and I combine it with the pants from Medicine. At least you can see them combined. So you see here is the fabric that makes it look like a skirt, but those are pants. It looks very, very elegant and nice. I love it very much. And I did combine it with these sock high heels, but you can also combine them with some kind of basic shoes. I have these. I love them so much because they look like they're from Japan. You can wear them with these kind of high heels boots. They're also like sock boots if you don't like the orange heel aspect. So it's very, very comfortable. I love these cutoffs because it makes it look very, very elegant. It looks very, very nice. I love it. So here we have the pants from Medicine combined with a different t-shirt. This t-shirt is from Poland. I was asking you some of you on Instagram if you like this t-shirt because I wasn't really sure. It was very weird but interesting. Most of you liked it as much as I did, so I guess we are all weird in a way. But I love to combine this t-shirt with these pants. It looks very, very awesome. But usually I just wear some kind of flat shoes, not high heels, but it looks very interesting otherwise. Another piece from Medicine is this dress that I really, really love because it's all torn up here. And it looks so good. You can have like a basic bra, but it doesn't have those stripes. So if you wear this underneath, it looks very, very good, very interesting. Again, the print, you don't feel the print at all. And it looks very, very good, like grungy and punk. I love this kind of style with boots or with high boots to make it more elegant. But yeah, I did scare some children with this print. Like, I think it's perfect for Halloween. Again, you don't have that silly paper here. Here we have some, I don't know what this means, but I would like to know if anyone of you do know what it means. It says like tattoo convent. So I don't know if it's like a design from some kind of tattoo artist or what does it mean, but I really would like to know more information because I am in love with these designs. They do have a lot of t-shirts that are very similar to this one, that is all torn up or they have like hooks, piercings all over. So here is the creepy dress from Medicine that it's all torn up. It looks very, very good and it's very comfortable. And I usually love to wear it more casually with some kind of sneakers, but I figured it also looks very, very lovely with knee-high, over-knee high heel boots. It looks very interesting. I think it helped the dress to look more party-like. So the last thing from Medicine that I ordered is this beautiful blouse, pastel pink blouse. This one does have this little paper thing that I hate. It always scratches my neck. It's a size S. It looks like a canvasy material. And what really intrigued me about this blouse, as it looks really basic and flat, if you pull these stripes, it totally changes the shape of the blouse. And it looked very interesting to me because I do like different kind of outfits. When it's different, when it's playful, and when you can't see it on anything else and it's like genuine, that's for me, basically. I do like it, but it's not like the piece that I would wear like all the time because mostly I am grungy than elegant, but I do combine those two together. So usually I wear this with some kind of plain jeans. I initially thought that I'm going to combine it with the pants from Medicine that I was showing you earlier, but I don't know, I think it's going to look weird. I don't know. What do you think? I think it's very interesting. I just don't know how to combine it properly. So here is how the Medicine blouse looks like. And now I'm going to show you how it looks tightened up. Think you need less of this? Okay. What do you think? It looks very, very elegant. The material is so soft. I love it so much. And it looks very, very lovely. Also with the pants from Medicine. It looks so nice. I thought it would be weird, but it's very, very lovely. Like when you want to go to your work and look like sophisticated, but also be very comfortable. This looks very, very interesting and also very comfortable. So the next brand that I ordered a lot of products from is Misguided, and the first piece that I would like to show you is this beautiful dress. So I did have a similar dress like this, but it started to have like very weird stains all over. With every time I would wash it, it started to do like crazy stains, but I didn't know why, so I threw it away. And I found this similar piece because it was like similar material, similar color. Because I did love that dress so much, so I wanted to like exchange a piece for piece. You know, I'm going to throw that one out, I'm going to get a new one. So that's what I'm trying to do right now because my closet is getting very full. Removing the old, getting new. So this dress is very, very beautiful. The only thing that bothers me is this part, which when I have this dress on, it's just putting my hips very lower. So usually I try to combine it with some kind of soft belt to create that hourglass effect, which you're going to see. This is size UK 8 in the Euro 46 and in US number 4. Keep away from fire. Seriously? Keep away from fire. Misguided. Okay, made in China. Materials are 100% polyester. So here you have the dress from Misguided, and here is the problem that I was talking about earlier, that this is like too low. I figured it's going to be more up, but it's just like really weird centered in this area, and it looks really like weird. But I did found this ribbon from the past dress that I said that it was similar to this one. It's a very, very comfortable dress. It's summery. You have to be very careful what kind of panties do you have underneath because it's a bit like see-through. I don't know if you can see my blue panties. So you have to be a bit careful with what panties you want to wear underneath. But I have it combined with these beautiful, simple shoes, elegant shoes. They're like in powder pink color, and it looks very, very cute and soft. So what really intrigued me about Misguided is the collaboration that they had, and they had really, really interesting pieces. And I think the collaboration was like named London with Misguided, and it's from a designer Jordan Dunn, if I'm saying it correctly. I don't know if you can see it. And here is one of the pieces that I bought from this collaboration, and here is the body top, which I think this part is very short because I did already try it and it was very freaking short. You know, when you're trying to button it down there and you're like crouched up, and when you're trying to straighten your back and it starts suddenly like, this is a very similar situation. So, but they do have in a lot of shops an extension if it's too short. I don't think that I'm that like tall to have this kind of like difference. I don't know for who it was meant, but next time, Jordan, make this part a little bit longer because my downstairs were hurting a bit. I really do love the sleeves because the print is like in a glossy black and the material is like a matte black, and it looks very, very interesting. There's like the bell type of sleeves. Here we have the hood with the strips. It's quite big, so it's going to go through the head. You don't have to be worried. It looks very, very lovely, and it's like a neoprene kind of material. So I do recommend it for more cold weather, because usually in a warm weather it's going to get really hot in this. Again, keep away from fire. Very funny. Again, size 8 in UK, in Europe 36, in US 4, and in Australia size 8. And this is 95% polyester and 5% elastin. Okay, so we have the top on, and it's really, really in there. Really in there. Because, I don't know, it's just, look, it's really like pulling up, but it looks very, very good. I love the sleeves. You can, it's not very convenient to wear like a jacket. If you have a leather jacket and you want to wear it with this, it's not going to be very comfortable because of the sleeves. You would have to like fold them up or something, but you know, it would look weird. But I did try it yesterday and it wasn't really bad, but you have to fold this if you want to wear a jacket, so you can put your hands inside the jacket. But all in all, by itself, I would wear it by itself. It looks very, very nice. And the hood is very big. It looks very Halloween-y. I think I was in this Halloween spirit a bit early when I was buying everything black. So sorry about that. Not a lot of colors here, but I love to wear black because it's creating a contrast with my blonde hair and my pale skin. So, and in October, why not? Black is my favorite color in October. So what do you think? The material is comfortable. It's not like itchy or too hot in this outfit. It's quite decent. It's not weirdly sitting on the skin, or when you feel like you're getting a bit sweaty, it's not like sticking to your skin, so it's quite comfortable. I like that. But a lot of times when I have bodysuit issues like these, I just don't clip it together. I just put it into the pants and just, it's much more comfortable. I'm a comfortable person, so. Another item from Misguided is this top. I really hate these little things, but I know they are useful for display and these kind of things, but later on they're just annoying. Anyone is annoyed with these pieces? I know, first world problems. So this is a beautiful tank top. So here you have London Misguided collaboration, size 8, 36 in Europe, in US number 4. Again, keep away from fire. And I think this is also 95% polyester, 5% elastin, wash in 30. The London logo. In the back you have the logo of Misguided. This part is really annoying. I don't get it why it's so big. They could have just printed here. Nobody will see it. And it's like a basic tank top, and you can combine it with a black skirt or with the medicine pants that I was showing you, or if you have like athletic sports pants that are a bit higher in waist. And the last thing from Misguided, and my most favorite thing, is this skirt. I was waiting for this skirt for such a long time to restock because they didn't have the size that I wanted, and they still didn't have the size because I wanted this skirt like to be very comfortable, so I wanted to buy an M, but I was waiting like for a month and a half to get it restocked. And as I was searching on the internet, the collaboration already ended. There were no restocks anymore, so I was really bummed. So I decided to buy the S, because I did buy from Medicine the S, the pants, and it did work for me, but this one was a bit more tighter. But I'm going to show you how you can solve this issue if you just need a little bit more space and the rubber inside is like too tight. So this skirt is like a sport elegant skirt. It has like an opening here for your leg, and it looks very sexy. Here you have this the stripes that has London on it. What is really annoying that it's all like shriveled up and it looks very weird, so I have to like iron it. But I'm a bit afraid that I'm going to ruin the print, so I'm going to have to put a towel or something. But I just need to straighten it up because it looks very funky. But I do like the top part. It's a very different and interesting situation that we have here. And what I did to make it less tightening around my waist, I did poke a small hole here. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. I pulled out the rubber that I had and I just cut it totally, because you do have stripes here, so if you want to have the skirt tighter, you can always tighten this around. But otherwise, this whole material is stretchy, so you don't need to have this strong rubber inside of this. So I cut it to make it more comfortable for me to wear, but I did leave it there to make the material stand up normally, so it won't shrivel it all up and it looks more neatly. So this is how the skirt looks. Here is the cut, and this is like a very comfortable material, like you would have usual sweatpants. This is like a sweatpants material, And here you have it, UK 6, Europe 34, US 2, Australian 6. So this is really small. This is not like a 36. This is like an XS, not an S. So yep, it was really tight for my belly. So, but it did loosen up a lot when I cut the band. So it's now a much better fit. Made in Pakistan. This is something different. And the material is 80% cotton and 20% polyester. Wash in 40. So they are very, very comfortable. And for this weather, it's like perfect. I'm going to show the combination that I usually wear it with. So this is the Misguided collection from London. Here is the top, London, the tank top. It looks very, very cute, and this is my favorite skirt, and I love to combine it with the fishnets. And it was really, really tight here. And it was like squeezing my tummy so bad. So now it's more loose, and I just can regulate the intensity with the stripes. So I really do love to combine them with these shoes because it looks very, very elegant. So I also like to combine these shoes with this outfit because it looks more sporty. And I'm going to talk about these shoes later because they're like a dupe for Balenciagas. And those are for some different shopping hauls. This top is really suitable also for if you want to go to the gym, I would say. So it's very comfortable for the gym, but also if you want to wear something sporty but also go out with your friends, this is a very good combination. The only thing I hate is these straps, and they need to go. They're terrible. They're not like itchy or anything, but it's just annoying because you have to be very careful it's not like lingering around every time. So yeah, I love this skirt and this top. So the last item that I'm going to show you is not from ANSWEAR, it's from ASOS, and it's a very, very beautiful dress that I really wanted to show you because it's so beautiful. That has this interesting stripes here with printing London, Copenhagen, London, Copenhagen. And here you have it as well on the sleeve and also on the back. And here we have the printing also, a V-shape cut in the back. I don't know what this is, this little flap. I'm going to close this up for you. So this is how it looks close up, like a V-shape. And I don't know what this is, but it looks very interesting. And you will tie up a bow around your neck, and it looks really, really nice. I'm not a big fan of this part, but it doesn't look that bad. I really, really love this dress. I fell in love with it so much. I don't know where the hell I'm going to wear this, because for a wedding it's a bit weird with this, but for some kind of occasion I think it would be wonderful. But I don't really go to any kind of occasions, so I don't know if I would like to play Resident Evil with this dress. I'm going to be Mila Jovovich and take some high boots and, you know, for Halloween, or otherwise I don't know where I'm going to wear this. It looks so good, I couldn't just pass on it. I fell so in love with this. I just love this combination, elegant with like these sporty bands. Okay, so here we have the dress from ASOS and it looks incredible. It looks very, very like Italiano. Really love this kind of dress. I don't know about this. This is very not my style, but I don't know, maybe I will keep it there, maybe I will cut this and just have it like sleeveless. I will see, but it looks very, very feminine and womanly. The material is very comfortable, very, it's not like soft, but it's comfortable. It doesn't scratch or anything. And I don't know, what do you think? It looks very lovely. And I did combine it with these boots. So sadly, this video is not sponsored or is a collaboration with ANSWEAR, although I wish, because they're amazing and I love to browse their webs every time that I'm bored, because I don't have time for shopping, so I'm always shopping online. But they do have programs for influencers or for some kind of collaborations, so that's very interesting on their part. So I hope one day they will write me back that they would like to work with me. That would make my day, but I'm still a small fish in the pond. If you would like to know more information or you have some kind of information about these brands or about this website, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. If you found something interesting on their website and you would like to share it with me, please let me know on my Instagram page, which is going to be tagged here. So in this month of October, I would like to share my creepy stories with you guys, but I would also like to know some of your creepy stories, and if it's okay, I'm going to share them on camera. So if you don't mind, please let me know here on my email. And I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see each other in the next one. Bye bye!